for Portland, Lillard, McCollum, as you mentioned, Stan, Carmelo Anthony, Zach Collins, and Jusuf Nurkic. Two huge additions back from injury. Westbrook, Harden, House, Covington, and P.J. Tucker, no natural center, and it's working for Mike D'Antoni's. Kane Fitzgerald, Mark Ayotte, and Kevin Cutler, our officiating crew, are underway as the Rockets control the tip. The question is whether or not you can win a championship with that philosophy, Stan.
And we're going to find out as they go through. But look, the key thing is on the board, they have to have a turnover differential that is positive. Right now, in these two bubble games, it's been incredible. They have the fewest turnovers. Rockets only averaging 9 turnovers and turning over their opponents 21.5 times a game. That makes up for the rebounding problem.
And Melo has really fit in nicely. Leadership, his voice is heard in the locker room. Houston, ball movement. Harden, straight away, bottom. Tied territory. He's 13 of 13. He's also been pretty good from three-point territory as well.
And that is a rare shot for Harden that he gets an assist.
C.J. McCollum. You like threes, Stan?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you do, you're going to love this game because both these teams live by the three.
Portland. Inside, the 7-footer can't finish. The other 7-footer can. It's Nurkic.
Set everything up to allow their two best players to play at their maximum potential. That's great coaching, and that's an organization that is thinking in the right way.
McCollum, step back, book it. Silky smooth. Lillard and McCollum showing defensively. Anthony pops, rebound, snatched by Collins, and he finishes on the interior.
They were last in the league last year in paint points. He's moved them to 20th. That doesn't sound like a lot, but at least it adds a versatility to their offense and gives them some paint attack.
Danuel House. Portland. Harden, patented step back, and the board for Collins. Up ahead quickly. McCollum.
He's one of the great shooters in our league off the dribble on the pull-up. He's shot more threes, but he's still, his bread and butter is that mid-range pull.
Covington, splash. Others in front.
And we've seen two things. We've seen the Blazers take opportunities to trap James Harden. They don't do it here, and he gets all the way to the rim.
Trent has been playing at a very high level, and they've needed him. Nurkic, extra feed, one dribble and a jam. Zach Collins for Houston. No hesitation. Jumper doesn't go for House. Lillard, get it in early, sealing the area, and it's Nurkic.
Just throws it over the top.
Stan, we're looking at 8-man rotations for these two teams. They do not go deep into their bench. Green attacking, and he lays it in as he challenges.
With a trap on Harden, these other guys then have to make plays in a 4-on-3 situation. That one ends up in a turnover.
And Anthony Simons is in. The youngster has not been getting any run here in the bubble. Anthony gets the bump, and he gets the bounce. Chance for three. Simons, Anthony, Whiteside, Trent, and McCollum, the 5 on the floor. Anthony Simons. Rivers gets it in. Covington, short. Rebounded by Anthony. He leads the NBA, and I got it. If it's the rebound for Carmelo, he's got it. And Anthony has got the for Portland.
You are the 5-man for the Houston Rockets. You are going to have open threes all night long. You've just got to make it.
Oh, McCollum the floater. See, probing and scoring in the paint. Westbrook, pedal to the middle. They're giving Green the jumper. And this time, he connects.
To keep moving. I'm sure he didn't like that last possession.
There's Trent on the outside with 6 to shoot. Picked up by Green. Shot clock winding down. Trent. Oh, got a 3.
Bubble MVP.
It's the yes. You're giving him the trophy, the bubble trophy.
Yes, and I don't know why, like, a bubblegum company hasn't, like, sponsored an awards program.
It could happen. It could happen.
You know, I mean, we definitely need an all bubble.
Hassan Whiteside on the interior. House to the rim. Layup goes and one. Diamonds. Lupin. Collins. Bank shot in and out.
Houston doesn't panic about those things because right now the Blazers are not finishing with great success. Yeah, I'm not sure it was a foul, but James Harden's really, really strong too. So that bump will take you back. James Harden's strength, I think some people don't understand.
McCollum nearly intercepted. Extra feed. Collins to Whiteside, and he slams it down. 10-point Portland lead. Houston has shot 32% from the field, 30% from three-point territory. McCollum, step back. Beautiful. C.J. McCollum.
With his number 0, it's very aspirational, and let's hope that we can at some point get to that where there are no more killings of unarmed black men by police.
Daniel House, out second quarter. McCollum shooting it in a rhythm, and Covington is there for the rebound. Lillard has been held scoreless thus far. James Harden has been held in check with 9. Harden goes behind the back. Covington lets it fly. Got it again. Ball bounces over to Tucker, but he had it rejected on the inside. McCollum to Nurkic, too easy. 7 rebounds for Nurkic. Covington, hot hand, no. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard, the blow by. It goes down for Damian Lillard.
He's more of an A's fan. I mean, we rooted for both teams, both of us, but I was just a little bit more San Francisco, and he was a little bit more with the Oakland team.
Yeah. Trent to the rim. To the rim. Gary Trent Jr. is having a huge impact here for Portland. 11 points off the bench, 3 3-pointers. Daniel House cans a 3. Happy with the nickname Skinny Mellow or Skinny Stan?
I'd love it, but I don't anticipate that will ever happen.
West, 1 out of 2. Westbrook. They beat the clock, and it goes from Mac. We've seen him guard Nurkic. Tucker, corner pop, missed it. Harden taps the ball to himself, and he does it all in one motion.
James Harden is becoming a great offensive rebounder in front of our eyes.
Yes, 2 offensive rebounds now qualifies as great. Nurkic turns inside, splits defenders, tosses it up, way off. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Harden was fouled on that one. They got away with one there.
The bank shot goes for C. And 9 boards. 1 and done for the Blazers. Harden playing with 4 fouls. Harden. Oh! From Ep.
Again, James Harden, when he knows teams are trapping, is going to look for his shots and his chances to attack in transition like he did there before the defense got set. The Blazers have to be back and ready to defend early.
Nurkic lays it in. Westbrook fronted him.
Nurkic, it's way too easy.
Harden has 9 in the quarter. Westbrook lines up a 3. Offensive rebound again. Tucker. Reload for Houston. Covington, extra feed. Westbrook. Through traffic on a kick for House. Open look. Bottom. Go well. Go well. Westbrook loses it. Coughed it up. Here's Lillard. All the way. Bucket and the foul.
And this is where not having Eric Gordon really hurts the Houston Rockets. He's a guy who could help them buy some time here with Harden out.
Westbrook, drive and kick. McLemore ready, and he connects for 3. We'll hit the 4-minute mark of the third. Lillard draws Westbrook. Switch. Lillard. Book it. A 3.
That's pointer. They've done a good job of taking that away most of the night.
Green way off. It hit the backboard on top. 79-74. Blazers. Is he feeling it? Yes, sir. Damian Lillard. 9 points for the Blazers. And Portland has built the lead back up to 8. Austin Rivers in the game for Houston. Corner jump. Tucker. It's good. PJ.
You know, PJ Tucker, according to a Sports Illustrated interview he did the other day, brought 91 pairs.
Lillard one-on-one. To the rim. Lillard missed it. Rebound snatched. Whiteside gets the roll and one. Rivers pops. Count it. A 3. Austin.
Harden and Westbrook, you'd be pretty happy.
The electric slide 3 doesn't go for C.J. McCollum. 1 minute gone by here in the 4th. Rivers gets the step and he lays it in. Austin Rivers. And Carmelo Anthony called for the offensive foul. House with a purpose. Flip is good and the foul.
This unit's doing an excellent job for Houston at both ends of the floor. They're really scrapping at the defensive end.
Two-man game, McCollum and Anthony. Covington there defensively. Melo on the turnaround. Book it.
But tonight they decided we're going to take it easy on Damian Lillard and allow him to get a drink of water here in the second half.
Kick out. Covington to House. Shot clock is down to 5. Jumper goes down. Jeff looks to the side. Jumper Covington. And Nurkic has got himself his 14th rebound of the night. 4 minutes gone by in the 4th. Lillard, step back 3. Ridiculous. Damian Lillard. Rockets.
Russell Westbrook goes through some of these times where he really struggles to make free throws.
36 straight games with at least 20 points for Westbrook. McCollum.
In the second half on the switches, but there, Westbrook was not ready.
Oh, roaming baseline.
I'm impressed with James Harden. That guy is the leading scorer in the league, but he's being soft-trapped, and he's willingly giving the ball up to Russell Westbrook. What's going on? That time, Nurkic rolled so hard that it was easy for the referees to see.
And the 4th foul on Russell Westbrook. Nurkic will now sit for Portland. Lillard, the penetration, perfection. And Lillard with a tough deuce. 97-91, Portland. Screen from Harden. Switch. Spread it. Green. Corner pop. Bottom. It's a 3.
Well,
for McCollum against the Houston Rockets. 98-94, Portland. Westbrook. Drive. Kick. Green. Money from the corner. Here's Harden.
Phoenix and Indiana, I'm sorry.
Harden missed on the runner. Rebound. Hit the deck. Tucker saves. And Westbrook slams it down.
The intensity level of both of these teams down the stretch here has been incredible.
Trent to 3. He's got it. Lillard, step back over Tucker. Nurkic trying to bounce it off the backboard to himself, but Houston controls. Harden. Nobody there. No resistance. Lillard, step back over Tucker. Nurkic trying to bounce it off the backboard to himself, but Houston controls. Harden. Nobody there. No resistance.
This is do or die for Portland. We knew they'd come with a sense of urgency, but Houston has matched that intensity and sense of urgency. They're already in the playoffs, but they're playing this like it's game 7 of the playoffs.
Nurkic missed it on the interior.
Houston gave up 12 offensive rebounds to Portland in the first 3 quarters, only 1 so far in the 4th quarter.
Rockets for the lead. No. Westbrook. A minute 32 left to play in the 4th. And Lillard is fouled. 89.
Damian, I'm sorry. As a fellow NorCal guy, I shouldn't have done it.
104-102, Portland, a minute 15 left. Harden missed it for the lead.
Interestingly, the last two possessions, Portland, after trapping Harden the entire game, has not trapped him these last two times down the floor.
Lillard turns the corner, kicks it out. Extra feed. Melo got a three. Carmelo Anthony, a big one from downtown. House, the answer, no. Rebound ripped away from Anthony. And a tie-up. Covington and
shot of the week here.
Ball controlled by Houston. They got knocked around. Contact, no call. Harden, they need it. Rims out on a three-pointer, and Nurkic under 30 seconds to play. And the Blazers up by 5. Foul called as Lillard left.
Isn't quite at their level, but, you know, things build and evolve and get better.
Blazers in control here. Covington, short. Westbrook couldn't grab it. Knocked out of bounds off of.
Be really happy with your defense.
They got big stops the other night in the victory over Milwaukee. We just saw Daryl Morey, the GM of the Houston Rockets. They did not.